United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Put me on top.
It's a very special day. On the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Minnesota Timberwolves, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Darius Garland, and it's Williamson in at the four-man spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Duncan in at the center position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Thompson against Garland. From behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Baker. Pass to Thompson. Here's Baker. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Out to Garland. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 6.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Garland's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Here's Baker. Can they get it? It's tipped. Gervin, pass to Garland. Here's Gervin. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your Knicks.
Long range from the inbound. Baker gets the bucket.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to Chamberlain. Allen outside. Here's the three. That shot off.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Baker. Iguodala outside. Here's Baker. 5 to shoot. Here's Duncan. Unloads. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Baker. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Williamson. Garland for three. Drains the triple. Garland's got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. New York trailing. Pass to Nance. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Allen a screen. Williamson outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Williamson. Here's Gervin. Fires the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Baker. 5 points in the game. The three from Thompson gets the three ball to go. Give him 8. And so Garland will bring it up for Minnesota. Leading by 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williamson passes to Chamberlain. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Baker, pass to Thompson. Here's Baker. Back to Thompson. Pass to Baker. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Here's Baker. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Baker can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Back to Allen. Williamson against Nance. Here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Baker. The three ball. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Garland. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Shot clock at 3. Duncan. And there it is for him.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Now here's Garland. He's got 16. Here's Chamberlain. Baker grabs the board. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Duncan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Jimmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Garland with the ball. Stripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Baker, guarded by Garland. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Minnesota calls time here. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players seems to get better and better.
Ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Bosch. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Knicks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to George. Here's Stockton. 1:46 left to play in the first. Back to George. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Down low. Here's Garland. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. George, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
1 minute left to play in the first. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's George. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
26-22.
Now here's Garland. He's got 18 to the paint. Here's Bosch. And that one is hammered home.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Stockton. George outside. There's the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one. But can they finish this one off? Yes, sir!
Wow!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Stockton's shot is off. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Minnesota. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Darius Garland, and it's Bosch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
George outside. Going inside, shoots over Robinson, and that one hits the back iron.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And here's Garland. Pass to Coulibaly from the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Holmgren. Here's Stockton, guarded by Garland. George outside. Robinson with a steal. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. Garland's got 20.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
That was your Knicks sitting answer.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Stockton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Will it go? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
George outside. Screen by Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Garland. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Garland. Pass to Crozier. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Coulibaly. Bosch, the pass to Robinson. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You want one, so make some noise.
Allen's checked in.
Sitting at center.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
47-28.
Now Garland. He's got 24. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Assist from
And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Thompson outside. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good. Thompson's got 13.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Pass to Gervin. Allen with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Gervin with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For New York, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Baker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. It's Iguodala on the wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Outside Garland. Driving inside. Back to Allen. They set the pick from outside the arc. Tips it up.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Duncan. Ball stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Gervin, pass to Robinson.
Man, good whistle there.
Knicks. First personal foul. First team foul. Glenn Robinson.
And he knocks down the first one. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Robinson. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Here's Baker. Clock at 6. Iguodala, the pass to Baker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Coulibaly. 5 points in the game. Pure from three-point range. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Baker. Off target at the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 11, Michael Red.
Dance against Williamson. Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Dance outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. And there's a pick. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Knicks on D. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. Thompson scanning the floor. New York, no good that time either.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't.
Oh, man, just
Packing you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williamson outside. And he drives in. Blocked.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Iguodala outside. To the middle. With the 7-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pfizer. Iguodala defending. 1:16 left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. It's rebounded by New York. Baker's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. The rebound by Bosch.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Inside. Here's Baker. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Bosch. Down low. It's blocked. Here's Baker. 11 points in the game. Here's Duncan. Covered by Williamson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Williamson outside.
Knicks. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's their 3-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Timberwolves, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up, a major deficit for the Knicks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Holmgren is out there with Paul George. And it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. That one's wide left.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Allen, the pass to Chamberlain. Williamson with it. Guarded now by George. To the wing on the left. Allen outside. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Knicks shooting a solid 47%. Here's Stockton. He's scoreless. Pass to Crozier. Here's Stockton. Here's Crozier, covered by Williamson. George for 3, knocks it down from distance.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Williamson with it. He's got 5. He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
We talked a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Stockton, pass to George. Pass to Stockton. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Williamson outside. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Up top, George. Pass to Stockton. The 3 is up. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
50. Knicks foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Chamberlain. And here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Allen, the pass to Garland. Here's Gervin. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Shots good by Stockton.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Gervin. George defending. Here's Gervin. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. With the clock winding down. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Stockton, pass to Holmgren. George outside. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Garland. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
Will Chamberlain at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Baker. 11 points in the game. On the take. The kick out to Nance. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
55.
Here's Gervin. 10 points for him. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 26.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Here's Baker. Thompson outside. Pass to Baker. 3-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Here's Chamberlain. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Baker. 14 points for him. They get it back. Duncan. Second shot opportunity. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Garland against Thompson. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Williamson misses. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Allen. Over Iguodala. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
63.
Pass to Chamberlain, to the inside. Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. Here's Baker. He's got 14. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Outside Garland. And Minnesota calls time here. Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Garland. Baseline try. He gets it in there. Garland's got 28 points for the game.
Garland right now putting some pressure on the defense with his vision and his handle.
Allen against Thompson. Here's Crozier. It's stolen by Garland. Allen outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 10. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
No problems knocking that one down. He's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Back to Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nance outside. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Allen outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Coulibaly. He's got 5. 15 seconds left in the third. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Glenn Robinson. George Gervin.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Duncan. Thompson fires from way outside. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take
up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Minnesota has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. And it's Bosch in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Stockton. Allen defending. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the Knicks, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Minnesota in the lead.
84-79.
Allen with it. Vance covering. And Allen gets it to go.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Thompson from deep. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
86-82.
Here's Coulibaly. Now here's Allen. Defended by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Gervin. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Thompson. Here's Stockton. Allen defending. Stockton. Pass to Duncan. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 9 rebounds now.
Knicks foul. John Stockton. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancers.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Baker. Allen defending. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. George against Robinson. Allen outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Goes up on the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Baker. George with it. Iguodala finds George. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Pass to Baker. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the three off target. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Allen. Blocked! Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Baker. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. George outside. Pass to Baker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Minnesota ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Wilt Chamberlain.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Gervin. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Garland. Plenty of room around.